Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. Second day, second video. How's that going? Anyway, today we're gonna talk about how to find a niche because this is the very first thing that you want to do when you're starting off a Shopify store. Because what you want to do is you want to reverse engineer, so you want to find the audience, then find the product for the audience. So the very first thing that you want to do is you want passionate audiences. So what you want to find is either a career. For example, you can find nurses and then you can make shirts about nurses or find products on AliExpress to fit those people because these people are very passionate about it. So nurses or firefighters or any passionate career. So that's one. The next one is you could keep up with the news. For example, Bitcoin is very big right now, so you can make Bitcoin t-shirts or find products on Bitcoin or things like that. The other thing that you can do is, for example, controversial things like guns, for example, with the recent shootings and stuff like that. You could do a Shopify store on guns for gun lovers or gun haters, and you can make either shirts or AliExpress products once again. So that's the second thing. The other thing you can do, and this is the third one, is you can do things that people are passionate about. For example, golfing, swimming, a lot of sports or yoga or all these kind of things that people are really passionate about, because what you're looking for is impulse buys. People don't know your store, they don't know you, so the only thing that you want to do to make them buy from you is impulse buys, because otherwise they'll go to Walmart or any store they have close to them and buy whatever it is. So you have to make sure this does not exist in a store nearby your customers. So what you want to do is have a niche that that you know about, at least you know about it. So for example, if I were to create a Bitcoin t-shirt, I know absolutely nothing about Bitcoin, so this could go wrong pretty quick. But however, if you know something about it or a lot about Bitcoin, you'll probably make the right t-shirt or have the right product from AliExpress. That will probably work out. So the other thing that you want to do if you're dropshipping is do not sell what everybody else is selling in that niche, because that was one of my problems when I first got started. Is I was selling what everybody else was selling, therefore everything was dead. Everybody who wanted that product had that product, and I was targeting the same people with the same Instagram pages, and it just didn't go right. Something very important that you want to make sure is that you don't want to pick a niche that's not a niche. For example, watches are not niches, phone cases are not niches, t-shirts are not niches, things like that, because there's so many people that want to do this, and I almost did it when I first got started, is picking a niche that's not a niche. Let me explain. If you want to sell phone cases, it's not a niche. However, if you want to sell a phone case with a German Shepherd on it and you target dog lovers, you'll probably make some sales because people are interested in dogs, but they don't care about a phone case. Nobody is passionate about a phone case. Another thing is I think the very first product that I sold on AliExpress or my store from AliExpress was something that probably 99% of you know about if you see AliExpress, is a watch with a map on it, and there's a plane going around on your watch at the same time. Now, a watch again is not niche. However, when I sold that watch, I sold to people that love traveling. There's an airplane, there's the world map on it, it's perfect for these kind of people, and therefore this is why I made my first few sales online. this was the product that I sold first. So that's that. Now, what you want to do when you choose a niche is you go to Instagram and you look if there's an audience. That's so important. That's one of the most important things. So you write down a list of things that are potentially a list for you, and you write them down, and you go to Instagram and see the audience if there's a proper audience for you. So you want to find pages that have between 50k and anywhere above that, and you need to have at least a few pages. You know, if there's 100k pages or 1 million, there's a pretty big audience on that. So that's one. The second thing you want to do is you want to go to Facebook, and I think it's called Audience Insights. So you go to Audience Insights on Facebook. I'll try and leave a link in the description if I don't forget. And what this does is it tells you exactly the same thing as I did on Instagram, but in a way more sort of professional way, and on Facebook, because once you've got your Facebook pixel that's going, and we'll talk about that in later videos. Once you've got this going, you want to target people on Facebook. So if you don't have an audience on Facebook, just don't do it. There's no point. So go to Audience Insights. It's pretty easy to do. You just have to click on, there's a little box, and you type in your niche and you'll find whatever you want. So we could do this. So this is how you choose your niche. So if you have any questions, just comment below, but I think nobody ever watches this channel anyway, so who cares? But if you do, make sure you comment. Please subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when the videos are coming out, hopefully every day, and give a thumbs up if you enjoy. Cheers!